Hi everyone, I'm Alli and you're tuning in to a 25-minute low impact cardio class. We're going to start with a quick 3-minute warm up and then we'll get into our 15-minute low impact cardio workout and then finish with about a 3-minute cool down. So let's get started with our warm up. We're going to start here with just some step touches and some arm pulls. Step nice and wide here. If you have a mat, you'll want to be about the length of your mat. Sink nice and low so we can warm up our legs and get into our glutes here. We're here for 30 seconds. And then we're going to move into a hamstring curl with a lat pull down. All right, so now bring the heels to your glutes. And you're going to reach and pull down with your arms. Starting to bring the heart rate up, even though this is just the warm up. We want to get nice and warm, get the blood flowing, and start to increase that heart rate now. Next, we're going to go into a knee pull. So bring your arms in and your knees up. Switching your legs. Core is nice and tight. 30 seconds here. We're going to keep this workout nice and low impact for you, so we won't do any jumping. It'll be nice and easy on the joints. Next, we're going to go into a sumo squat. So nice and wide, and we're just going to reach over to the side, stretch out through the side there, get nice and low. Even though this is low impact, we will still get that heart rate up so you can burn calories during this low impact cardio workout. Now we're going to reach across. Give me some hip rotation. Reach through the shoulder, kind of push away from you as you twist. A few more seconds here, and then we're going to go into a lateral lunge. Okay, now lunge to the side. Touch the ground with your opposite arm, and the other one's going to come up. Stretching out through our inner thigh muscles here. And that is your warm-up. Okay, so for our workout, I'll explain that here in just a second. Grab some water if you need it. You won't need any equipment for this workout because it's all body weight, low impact cardio, just a mat if you have it, and some water nearby. So we're going to do about 15 minutes for this low impact cardio workout. We're going to start with round 1. Each round is going to have 5 exercises that we will do for a minute each, and then in between each round you'll get a minute break. So we're going to start with a knee pull and a front kick. So we're going to do 2 knee pulls and then a front kick, and then we'll switch legs. So we'll do this movement for 1 minute. Then we're going to switch to a step touch like we did in our warm-up, but we're going to add a lateral leg lift. So we're going to lift our leg out to the side, and we're going to stay on the one side for a whole minute, and then we'll switch to the other side. And then our last 2 movements is going to be a standing forward crunch. So again, we'll start on one leg, crunch it up and forward, and then we'll switch to the other leg for our 5th movement for that round. All right, take a few more deep breaths, grab your water, we're going to get started. And here we go, starting with that alternating knee pull, front kick. So we're going to do knee pull 2 times, front kick, and switch it out. Once you get the hang of it, you can pick up the pace, get a little more into it, get a little deeper, kick that foot up higher. This is low impact, but it's cardio. We want to get your heart rate up. Halfway through already. Nice work, keep it up. After this, we're gonna move right into our step touch with that lateral leg lift. Nice work, nice work. Last one right here. Okay, here we go, step touch. And then add that leg lift. So we're gonna stay on our right side here. Full minute on this side, and then we'll switch to the other side. You should feel your glute working here. Halfway through. So your abductor muscles working on the outside of your leg to lift it up. Feel that heart rate climb. We're gonna switch to the left, coming up here in a few seconds. Keep breathing. And switch, so start with that step touch. And then when you're ready, jump into that leg lift. Working the other glute, the other abductor muscles. I told you this is low impact, but we're still getting our heart rates up. Burning calories, working our heart and lungs. Over halfway. We're gonna move into that standing forward crunch. So we'll go back to the leg we started with for this movement. So I'll start with my right. Here we go. Crunch it up. Bring that right leg up. Core is tight. Leaning forward slightly. Your left leg should be bent. Heart rate is climbing. Glute is burning. Great job. You can do it, push through. We're halfway through. I'm right there with you. Three, 2, 1. Okay, other leg. I give you a few seconds to breathe. Then we have our last minute coming up here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Crunch it up. Keep that core tight. Just because it's low impact doesn't mean it's easy. Keep breathing. You get a 1 minute rest after this, you can do it. And time. Great job. You made it through round 1. We only have 2 more to go. You get a minute break here. Grab some water, breathe, and then I will explain round 2. Okay, round 2. Keep breathing, keep resting. We're gonna start with a lateral step and floor touch. So you're gonna kind of do a lateral lunge out to the side and touch the floor. And then we're going to move into a burpee, but it will be low impact. We won't be jumping. So just like a normal burpee, you're going to come out to your high plank, step it up to a wide squat, hold for a second, stand up, come down, repeat. So there is no jumping, but we're going to do a wide step up with our low impact burpees. Next, we're going to do a cross torso crunch. So just like we did the forward crunches, but we're going to do it across our torso. So opposite elbow to knee. Like that. One side for a minute, and then we'll switch and do the other side. Then we're going to do a plie squat like we did in our warm-up, similar to the sumo squat. And we're going to step together. So your arms are moving in sync with your legs, nice and wide. And that's all 5 movements for round 2. So grab your last drink of water. We're going to get started. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lateral step, cross your leg behind, touch the ground. If this was high impact, these would be called skaters, because we'd be hopping across our mat. But we're keeping it low impact, still keeping our heart rate up, still working our muscles. Halfway through. Next, we're going to go into that low impact burpee. Pick it up a notch if you can. Nice wide steps, moving a little bit faster. Keep breathing. And switching to that burpee. Here we go. Down to a high plank, up to a wide squat, hold, stand it up, come back down. Core is nice and tight. Really burning out the glutes and the legs halfway through for this movement. Nice work, keep pushing. Next we have our cross torso crunch. And here we go. Pick a side, cross it over, opposite knee to elbow. Just like the forward crunch. Here for a minute, and then we will switch sides. Nice work. Halfway through. Go at whatever pace works for you. If you need to bring it down a notch for a second, and then pick it right back up. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Switching over to the other side. Here we go. 1 minute on this side. Core is tight. Squeeze the abs. This is cardio, but we're also working multiple muscle groups. Next we have our plie squat. Here we go. Nice and wide. Arms. We're going to step. Sink nice and low. Last movement, and then you get a minute break. Breathing, your heart rate should be nice and elevated. Halfway through. You're doing amazing. Keep pushing. When you feel tired, just know your body can take so much more. Tell yourself you can, and you will. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Breathe. 1 minute rest here, and then I will explain round 3. Okay, we're going to start with a step back to a front kick. So stepping back, front kick. Step back, front kick. If you want to take it up a notch, you can come all the way down to the floor and then kick it up. We'll do each leg for a minute. Then we're going to go into a curtsy lunge. So behind you, curtsy lunge. Pull it in, switch legs. So keep the arms nice and tall, and then squeeze it in. We'll do that for a minute. Then we're going to go into some step jacks. So jumping jacks, but without the jump. Step it out. Make your arms almost like a field goal, and you're going to bring them open and close. Squeezing the shoulders as you open and squeezing the chest as you close. Last move is a low plank with the hand tap out. So forearm plank, we're going to hold this and just tap our arms out like this. Option to just hold the low plank or come onto your knees and tap it out that way. All right, grab your last drink of water. We're going to get started here with the step back to front kick. Remember, you can take it high or low, whatever works for you. Breathe, get that oxygen to your body. And here we go. Step it back and kick. 1 minute on this leg, and then we'll switch. This is your last round, last 5 minutes of work. Push through. We're giving our bodies what they need, and I will thank you later. Halfway through, if you want to take it up a notch, come on down and kick. Or you can stay high, whatever works for you. Great work. Keep pushing. Three, 2, 1. Shake it out. And here we go. Other leg. Back and kick. Back and kick. 1 minute here. High or low, whatever works for you. Keep breathing. Awesome work, you're doing amazing. Halfway through. Come on down if you can. Otherwise, you can stay high. Do what works for you. We are almost there. Next, we're going into that curtsy lunge. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. I know your glutes are probably on fire. All right, here we go. Curtsy lunge. Crunch it up and switch. Once you get the hang of the movement, you can pick it up Nice job. Squeeze the core as you crunch it in. Halfway through. You're doing awesome. Hang with me. We're almost through this workout. Next we have our step jacks. Great job. 3, 2, 1. All right, step jacks. Here we go. Out and in. Squeezing the upper body. A little bit of a chance to catch your breath here. Halfway. Next up, we have our low planks, and that is our very last minute of work. You're doing amazing. Just remember, this workout is for you. Okay, here we go. Last minute right here. Come on down. Low plank on your forearms. Nice and strong. Hold it here if you would like. Otherwise, tap it out. Reach out in front of you. Hold if you would like. We're here for a minute. Halfway through, and then you are done with this workout. Keep pushing. Come on, you can do it. Hang in there. Tap, 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 and tap. You can do it. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great job. You just made it through our 15-minute low impact cardio workout. We're going to do a quick cool down and then you'll be out of here. Grab some water, breathe, and then we will start that cool down. All right, let's start with opening our chest up, stepping side to side, slowly bringing that heart rate down. Deep breaths here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Chin is up and away from the chest. Really stretch through the shoulders and chest. Okay, let's come on out to a side lunge here. Stretching out through the inner thighs, your adductor muscles. Keep breathing. Bring that heart rate down. And switch sides. And then we're going to cross one leg over. Your ankle should be above your knee. Sit back and feel nice stretch in that glute of the crossed leg. Find your balance. Grab something to hold on to if you need to. We worked our glutes a lot today. All right, and then let's switch legs. Oh, feel that stretch. You can roll the ankle if you'd like. All right, and then slowly come on down to your mat for a seated hamstring stretch. Start with our toes flexed. Grab them if you can, or as close close to your toes as you can, whatever's comfortable for you. Reach down, feel that stretch through the back of your legs and your hamstrings. And then point your toes. And then we're going to cross one leg over the other. Take your elbow, put it on the other side of your knee, and twist. You'll feel this in the glute of your bent leg. And get a nice spinal twist in there. And then switch legs. And then lastly, let's come in for a nice butterfly stretch. So bring your feet together. Push your knees to the floor. Lean slightly forward. Feel that nice stretch in your inner thighs and hips. And then bring it out and lean forward. And that is your cool down. I hope you enjoyed this low impact cardio workout. I hope you got your heart rate up, got a little sweaty with me, and were able to burn a lot of calories. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you next time.